Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the live coverage of the ASF 2024 Championship Finals.
Do we have Wi-Fi here?
This Cup final has been the culmination of a long weekend. Several teams from around the country and some from outside of the country have met here in beautiful Manassas, Virginia to determine a champion. And between Brishna and Toronto Pamir, we will have a champion today.
Be ready. We're going to start shortly.
Teams making their final preparations, and we will get underway. Let us know in the chat where you're watching from. Do you have a favorite? Are you a Brishna fan or a Toronto Pamir fan? Let us know, and of course, get your score predictions in. We are so glad to have you. And of course, as always, please be respectful of others in the chat. No hate speech of any type will be tolerated. If we see it, you will be reported and blocked. But of course, friendly banter is welcome. So get those predictions in and voice and vocalize your support for your squad. We're gonna take a few more moments to get ready and we'll be underway. It's not too late to come out and catch this spectacle. It's George Hellwig Park in Manassas, Virginia. If you're in the area, I highly recommend it. It's a beautiful day and it's gonna be a scintillating matchup today. We're gonna take a few more minutes, we'll get ready, and we'll see you in a few moments. Don't forget to like the video so others can find it and subscribe to the channel for more of the best coverage in the DMV and of course the annual coverage of this ASF Cup and all tournaments associated. So we'll see you in a few moments, ladies and gentlemen. Look to the chat and call out those who participate. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this championship final of the Afghan Sports Federation 2024 Cup. Brishna FC and Toronto Pamir making their final preparations.
Okay, teams, we're starting in less than 10 minutes. Be ready, please.
There you heard it. We will be getting kicked off in 10 minutes. You are in the right place. Share this link with all your friends. Let's get ready. Two of the best teams in the country ready to go. I'm excited, and I'm sure y'all are too. Keep those predictions coming in. I see a flowing of Toronto support in the chat. I did see a little bit of support for Brishna as well. Brishna, of course, returning as finalists from last year's competition. They are hungry for the trophy and ready to take it. Toronto, of course, they've had a good run as well, and we'll look to make that tough. We'll see in just a few minutes. Get a snack and get ready. Just a word to the wise, you can airplay this on the TV, or you can put YouTube on the TV. I'd quite recommend it. Just like you're watching the Copa America or the Euros. So take a few moments and we'll be right back with you with this ASF 2024 Cup Final. Coming to you live from Manassas, Virginia. Don't forget to like the video and please subscribe to the channel if you like what you see. See you in a bit. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for is just a moment away. Both teams getting ready to line up here. Let's go into the starting lineups while we wait. For Toronto, Pamir will be Aimal Garawal, Soliman Aria, Azim Taher, Noah Rustami, Sail Awan, Joe Mack, Rahim Rose, Paiman Sultani, Hafiz Major, Omar Marzouk, Wahiz Rahimi, and the coach will be Rowain Satsardea. Starting for Brishna will be Hamza Mashriki in goal, Thomas Safari, Musin Mashriki, Jaluddin Sharitar, Malik Mashriki, Mehdi Nouri, Arfanullah Habibi, Fazal Nabi, Omar Mashriki, Mohamed Ndaye, and Iasa Ramadan. We're just about ready for the international walkout pre-match festivities, so buckle up and get ready. Kickoff is just a moment away. As I said before, drop a like on the video and subscribe, and make sure to keep the audio running. We're gonna capture every bit of this game day experience for you watching from home, wherever home is. We're so glad to have you with us. And of course, stay tuned after. We will have the trophy presentation. For those of you familiar with the ASF Cup know the trophy presentation is an event in and of itself, so we will have all of that live to you here on DMV Sports Media live on YouTube. So get ready for action, and this time I promise you the kickoff really is coming. Teams on the field ready to go.
Canada, are you guys ready? Team Canada, yep, they got thumbs up. We got New York ready? All right. We're going to get started due to lack of time and lighting in the field. I'd like to welcome each and every one of you to the 26th annual soccer tournament here, sponsored by the ASF in beautiful Northern Virginia. It's been an exciting tournament. I'd like to thank especially Fainjani Mujadedi and the rest of the ASF crew for throwing a great tournament. Put your hands together for it, first of all. Everybody. Also, would like to thank all the volunteers who've helped out, including Isa John, who came from San Diego. Put your hands together for him. And everyone else, Maudujani Mujadedi, and the rest of the crew. We see people are making their way to the parking lot, and we're gonna, the agenda is to start with the national anthem, and afterwards we're gonna do some introductions. Both teams will come to the middle, and for a photo session. We're gonna get started, Bakhair.
Well, the captains making their way to the center of the pitch for pre-match festivities and ceremonial handshake, also to determine sides.
Yeah? What you said? Hey players, in the interest of time, please, everybody come to the middle of the field, line up. All players, starting and non-starting.
Team's finally lining up and getting ready to go here at George Helwig Park in Manassas, Northern Virginia. Brishna will line up wearing their all red kits, and of course Toronto Pamir wearing white tops and black bottoms. Captains meeting in the middle, Mashriki wearing the armband today for Brishna.
دوستان و هموطنان عزیز سلام با 26مین سالگرد تورنمنت جام دوستی سپانسر با ASF در شهر مقبول یا ایالت مقبول ویرجینیا خوش آمدید. با زودی بخیر مسابقه شروع میشه. لطفاً وندرها، سپلایرها، کسایی که اینجا آمدن اونا رو سپورت کنین. براتون آب یخ، چای، نان، کباب، هر چیز آماده ساختن. Also please do not double park. Make sure you park within the authorized spaces, otherwise you'll get towed. و از اردوتی ما خواهش میکنیم وقتی که if one of you guys' team or players score, nobody comes on the field. اگر در فیلد تماشاچیتون به برشان کارت سرخ داده میشه برای شما برای تیمتان، so لطفاً keep them out.
Here we go. It is time for the international walkout and the anthems. If you're just joining us, welcome. Get those predictions in now and let us know where you're watching from. Any score, any players to watch out for. I've got a limited roster, so if you got a jersey number and a player, let us know.
Officials, Carlos Gomez, Irving, Gosekes, TJ Saeed, Yaya, for being the officials today. Put your hands together for the officials, please. Do you want it to come like line up in one line or be around a circle? We'd like to ask the officials to walk the two teams to the middle of the field in honor and respect for the national anthem. Then we'll do the introductions and get started. B'chai.
You're like, you can't cross. Yes, sir.
Also, do not forget, this game is being broadcasted live on via ASF on YouTube. We'd like to thank and we appreciate Noah for all his hard work and dedication.
Here we go now. International walkout. Toronto Pamir Brishna FC.
All right, I'd like to welcome both teams. You guys look great, mashallah. Let's all stand in honor of the national anthem, please. Thank you. Please stay still. We're going to play the U.S. national anthem. Thank you very much. Once again, we'd like to thank the officials. Most importantly, I'd like to thank all the families and the fans who came from near and far. Put your hands together for yourself. وافتخار خودتون نکچک گرم کنید. تماشاچی عزیز یک جان تشکر از اینکه در تورنمنت مقبول ASF ایسا گرفتین. Okay, now we're going to start with the introductions. We'll go ahead since New York is more local. We'll start with the Toronto FC. And I'm going to go ahead and announce everybody, but the starters stay on the field. Everybody else could take a seat, please. All All right, here we go with the Toronto FC roster. We got Ajmal Garewal, Azim Tahir, Arash Mahjour. Make that Amal Garewal. Thank you. Ramayar Satarzada, Noah Rostami, Masi Ibrahim, Sahil Awan, Ejran Rasuli, Adam Rostami, Shahram Khairi, Zabi Jahan Bakhsh, Joe Mack, Rahim Rose, Chico Mohtaj, Hafiz Mehjour, Arman Yusufi or Josefi, Paimon Sultani, Omar Marzouk, Kamal Hashimi, Abdullah Anwari, Sohail Khairwa, Rafi Zahir, Wahiz Rahimi, Suleiman Arya, Salim Ilyasi, Rohin Satarzada is the coach. Put your hands together for Toronto FC. All right. Let's start with the Brishna team from New York. Put your hands together for Brishna, first of all. A very strong team, always making it to the finals and semifinals. We'll start with Rafi Mashriqi, Hamza Mashriqi, Malik Mashriqi, Mohsin Mashriqi, Omar Mashriqi, Waris Mashriqi. Now, مخلص كل team مشرقي است. Shayatior Jalaluddin, Paiman Gurash, Aslam Obaidi, Omar Obaidi, Javed Khan, Basir Mashriqi, Wais Baburi, Ali Ahmad Shirzai, Bismillah Adam Akbari, Thomas Safari, Ahmadullah Saudat, Mehdi Nouri, Omid Ashman, Nurullah Amiri, Sabir Azizi, Arafatullah Abibi, Artem Tiskar, Isa Ramadan, Fazil Nabi, Muhammad Nidoi, Feroz Mirdel. And let's not forget their coach, a very well-known man, respected, Tahir Mashriqi. And we got his assistant coaches, Rahimullah Mashriqi and Qasim Mashriqi, was Zahirjan Mashriqi. Are we ready to go? Let me hear some noise, everybody. Ready to go? Brishna fans, Toronto FC fans. Everybody's on the way.
No, it's okay.
Well, you heard it, folks. We are ready for kickoff here at Manassas, Virginia. The pre-match ceremony is done, and it is all down to the competition now. Toronto FC, they traveled all this way. They fought through not group play. They fought through quarterfinals, semifinals, and they are here for the finals.
Okay, the correction is Toronto Pamir SC. Put your hands together for Toronto Pamir Soccer Club.
Brishna, no strangers to this game. They traveled all the way from New York, and they will be hungry for a finals. They reached this match last season, and they narrowly fell to a very, very strong Atlanta side. And they got their revenge in the quarterfinals against Atlanta, and they are back ready to claim the title, setting up a thrilling match. The semifinals played this morning were not the closest. These two sides showed their class and were able to claim strong margins of victories, both scoring 5 goals and earning their spot in this finals. So we are ready to go. Will be Brishna playing right to left, wearing all red. And of course, Toronto Pamir playing left to right, wearing all white. Sending it forward into the corner, getting bodies forward, rounding the corner, already a chance, sent across the box, begs for a finish, and it's a goal! Early on, Brishna showing why they are back in this championship match, getting the goal. How's that for a start?
What a goal with the first minute by Brishna FC.
Well, they came hot out of the gate, Brishna FC. They found the goal. The goal scorer, number 23, that's Mahdi, who got the tap in. His teammate really helped out, tearing down the wing and serving the ball in. Let's take a look. Well, we'll take a look at the replay later. For now, we got to get back underway. There was another look at that tap-in finish. And Toronto Pamir on the back foot
Jordan,
early.
that had to be the fastest goal at the Afghan ASF tournament.
Right here, and that could be the fastest goal in the ASF tournament. I would like to see if it's possible to score a faster goal in any tournament. But I guess the good news for Toronto Pamir, there is so much time left to reassert themselves into this game, and that's what they'll be looking to do. Winning this ball back, Pamir, keeping it on the ground, and we'll send it backwards. It's a slightly errant pass, but it will force Brishna to go back to their goalkeeper. Mashriki under some duress, does get it off, but the shot sails high and wide. And it's good for Toronto Pamir. Get a shot, get themselves back into it. Let's look at that replay. They have to do better with those chances. They won't fall that often, you wouldn't imagine. And Hamza Mashriki will send it forward. Flicked on, but Toronto Pamir able to win it. Sent over the top, goalkeeper Amal is there. There's shouts for a penalty, but the referee had a good view of it and says no. Gomez, the center official today, Carlos Gomez will stop play and check on the player. I've got a goalkeeper jersey in the car if you want it. It's a yellow one.
Shirt?
It's a jersey.
Jersey, no, yeah, the ref said he's okay with it.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's all good. This one's not actually shooting. It's just audio. And we are back underway. Toronto Pamir sending it into the midfield. It's one back by Brishna. And well touched on. Back to the goal scorer, Madi. Can't connect, and Toronto Pamir are on their way. Electing to keep this on the ground. It's a rough challenge that comes in, but seemed to be legal. Well, one back by Brishna. Perfectly timed challenge, and both teams really struggling to earn any kind of long-term possession in that midfield. Yeah, it looks like maybe a jersey switch. I think the Brishna goalkeeper a little too similar to the Toronto.
Please keep in mind, no players are allowed on the field from the bench.
I'm going to sort this out early before there's any issues. Mashriki will don the yellow jersey. Here we go, back underway. Toronto Pamir send it forward. Well flicked on, but there's no recipient on the end. And Brishna will go back to Mashriki or Hamza. Down the line, and Brishna will turn the corner well. There's definitely a foul there. It will be a set piece for Brishna. Their experience really coming into full effect here. They just look that much more clinical when they have their chances. Down the line for Brishna, but Toronto not fooled at all. Good defending. And away for a Brishna throw on the far side. Down the line for Brishna. It is only 1-0. I saw a comment. Just 1-0. But it was a very fast goal. Right off of the kickoff, almost. Brishna came down and earned a tap-in goal. Thank you to all of you for tuning in and keeping me honest. If I do miss a goal, let me know. Sent down the line for Toronto Pamir. There is space and there's a man in the middle, but Brishna able to intervene, and ooh, there's a misstep and it will be a corner kick. A little bit of nerves. It's unsettling to play in a championship, although Brishna, you have to say, have the experience, returning from last year's final. Will be the captain for Toronto Pamir to send it in. Comes the in-swinger, tapped across goal, begs for a shot. It's well blocked from point blank. Take a look at this service and then the shot on the replay here. It will be a Toronto throw. That's too easy for Brishna. Brishna hugging the touchline, finding a teammate. Jomak finding space, running and cutting back. And it is going to be a foul going against Mac. Coming out. Toronto played quick on the ground, but center official pulls it back. Looks like Joe Mack will need a substitute. The live is delayed by maybe 20 seconds just to be safe, but it's not delayed in the way that you might think. I mean, the game just started pretty late. We didn't start till at least 6:20. So what you're seeing on the timer is correct. It's just we got a late start on the game. It's not delayed by minutes. If anything, maybe 30-second delay on the live. But what you're seeing is really what's going on, pretty much. This one sent forward, and that's an errant pass. Brishna happy to take advantage into the box. Flicked on well, and that's an errant pass. Toronto Pamir like to break out. It's been sent down the line, and now it's delivered. Not the most convincing clearance, but it did do enough. Hugging the near touch and quality defending. This one's well marshaled out by the Brishna defender, and that will be a goal kick. Sent into the midfield, well flicked on by Brishna. Still going. And here we go. Toronto Pamir earning a little bit of space in this midfield. They'll keep the ball moving. Here's the skipper for Pamir. And well sent away by Brishna. Referee has to address something over on the far side. Since the opening goal, it's a relatively balanced affair. Here comes Toronto Pamir. Can they get a ball across? It's well squared and just over the goal. Chances are mounting for Toronto as they claw their way back into this match. Here's a look at that run down the far touch and look at the service. We're back in, Brishna playing from the back. Looks forward. Oh, that's a late challenge. Referee says play on though. It's a good advantage if that's what we're seeing. Toronto able to win it back. There's a long ball from Toronto Pamir.
Thank you. We have a ball. Yes, I'm good.
Here comes the throw on this near side for Toronto. Good ball movement. Wise sends it forward. Brishna out of trouble. Good ball movement. Brishna showing patience. Sent back inside and will try to switch the point of attack. Lovely touch out of the air. Brishna, they have the advantage. They don't have to play direct. Time is on their side and they can keep Toronto Pamir chasing on this hot day, and that's what they'll do. Good midfield play, checking to the ball. Pamir showing good patience. Of course, they want to get back and equalize, but can't step out of. Ooh, that's a late challenge. It did look like he got a piece of the ball. And also got a piece of the goalkeeper, and Gomez will have to address this. Goalkeeper irate about that challenge. Imo Caraval. And the Brishna player will get a yellow card for sticking out that foot and exposing the cleats. Back underway. Pamir will send it out to the far side. This one just on the line. Pamir able to keep it in, but not able to keep possession. It's sent back to Bashriki Ramza. Good ball forward. This will stretch the field. And Pamir stuck in the corner. This is an uncomfortable spot to be, and will force the throw. th minute. Brishna still leading off a goal just after the match started. If you joining late, you can rewind the live stream and you can go back and watch it just like any YouTube video. But it was right after the match started. There's a lot of time before the actual match starts, so you'll have to fast forward through that. But coming up on the 20-minute mark into this match, still plenty of time. Brishna into the box, bounces around. Is there a shot? There is, but it's not well taken, and it sails off into the playground. Goal kick to come. Pamir find a great overlapping run. Can he round the corner and get a ball in? It's a good ball. Brishna were there and will clear their lines. Brishna running out of space. It will be a Toronto throw here on this near touch.
Good. Okay. Nice, jump off. Nice, jump off.
Here comes the Brishna throw. Light breeze making its way in. Good win by Toronto. Can they keep the ball? Well controlled on this near touch and sent back inside. This is better. Toronto looking to switch the point of attack. Shouts for a handball just outside the box. Definitely possible case there. It would have been harsh though. The referee says play on. Already Gomez having to address something. Some dissent over on the far side. Lovely turn by the skipper for Toronto. And he earns a throw for his troubles. There's Brishna now trying to play out. Not a lot of space on that far side. It is finally sent back and across the field. Now back to Hamza Mashriki, who does really well, opening up his body and finding the far side. Sent forward, and Toronto Pamir won't be undone by that ball. Good little ball to split the pressure line for Brishna. Here comes Toronto Pamir through the midfield. That's a heavy touch. Delivered into the corner. Crowd is gathering here at George Howard Park. We've got, call it a sold out audience, but it is, the entire park is packed with fans. It's a great atmosphere at this ASF 2024 tournament. And that's a turnover from Brishna. Toronto can't make Brishna pay that time, and goalkeeper will bring it back into his own 18. A good view at the crowd gathering over there. It's like that all around the whole park. Oh, nervy play, just playing out of his own back and a little too risky. Pamir is fouled in there. Will be a set piece for Toronto Pamir. Comes the service into the box. Brishna get it away first time, and Toronto will try to work another attack. Oh, great move. Here's a chance for a shot. Oh my goodness, what a move, and there's a shot for a penalty kick. The referee had a good view of it, but says no. We will take a look at the replay in a moment. For now, it's just a goal kick to come. An excellent bit of footwork. Although I have to say, I don't disagree with the referee's call. Let's take a look. That's dubious, to say the least. I don't know. Let us know your thoughts. It won't change anything, but that will be our first water break. We'll take another look at this. My first thought was the player had run himself out of space and didn't really have any play to make and went down, was looking for it, kind of went into the contact. But on second look, it did look like the Brishna defender may have come across and cut out that leg. Tough call to make, no doubt. You know, it looks, of course, when you see a player go down in the box like that, it always looks right like a penalty kick, but sometimes on closer look, you have to watch whether the player throws himself into the challenge and just how much contact, if any, there was. But let's take a look at this replay. I think you have to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm welcome to Zelfi Nazari, captain of Afghanistan national team, and Kevon Motari, the Afghan national goalkeeper. Put your hands together for both of them.
High profile members of the Afghan national football or soccer team in attendance today. I think the relevant question with that penalty kick is, did the second challenge, this defender, get there and get a touch on the ball, and did he get it before there was contact? Certainly I won't have answers to that question, but I'll let those in the chat to debate. Brishna send it forward. Still going. It's a battle over in the corner. This is still alive. Toronto have to find a way out. Well switched and touched out of the air. Comes Toronto, Pamir. This will trickle out. Will be a Toronto Pamir throw. One played long, and Ramza Mashriki well off his line to deal with it. Hasn't had a ton to do yet, but he's been active when called on. Ooh, that's commentator's curse right there. And an errant kick out, and it will be a corner kick. So a chance for a set piece and a chance for Toronto Pamir to send one across goal. Here comes the in-swinger. Well away at the near post. Pamir touch it up in the air. One touch forward, there's an overlapping run on. Squared, but Toronto were there. It'll be a Brishna throw. Squared. Here's a chance for Brishna. Toronto Pamir on it first. This one down the line. Omar Mashriki sends it into the middle. This is much better ball movement from Toronto Pamir. Brishna, they have bodies behind it. A lot of contact there, but still going. Toronto eventually able to win it back. And there is going to be a set piece for Toronto right in front of midfield. Here we go. Toronto just playing short. We'll send it all the way to the far side. Served into the back of the box. Chance for a service. Oh, this is much better from Toronto. There's a hit, but it sails wide of goal and over. Take a look at the replay. Not a bad effort. It was not quite so well taken, but had to put some zest on it to try to get it past Ramza Mashriki. Toronto able to get ahead to it. We'll touch it out. Will be a Brishna throw on the near touch. This one bobbled around. Eventually Toronto do take it down. And Toronto taking their time playing out from the back. There's a foul going against Brishna. And Toronto settle it down now. Omar sending one into the 18. Well away. For a moment it looked like there was some confusion between center back and goalkeeper, but the defender made the right decision and just sent it into touch. This one touched over the headline, will be a goal kick. And Ramza Mashriki will send everyone forward. This one lumped into the midfield. Goes over everyone. Brishna is trying to round that corner. That's how they found their goal. It's a clean challenge right in the midfield. The pace slows down for just a moment. Brishna reset their lines. Will be a Toronto Pamir throw. Tons of space in that midfield, but Toronto did well to win it back. It's Joe Mack. Dispossessed. There's a runner coming straight through. Well won by Toronto. Toronto Toronto looking forward. It's a straight ball through. Goalkeeper gets a clean contact to it and needed to. Brishna play one into the corner, but there was real takers on it. It's not the cleanest of touches. We'll go back all the way to Aimal Garval. Sloppy sequence of play. Another team making the most of the last couple minutes and wanting to get back in their groove. Here's Brishna. Sending it back. Well controlled by Brishna, sent into the box. And back to the top of the 18. Chance for a service from Brishna. They'll keep it moving on the ground. I'll spray it out to the far touchline. Well, that's well picked off by Toronto. And Max streaking forward. He needs help. Not enough white shirts forward at the moment. A lovely move, but in the end, Brishna able to win it back. And Brishna just settling things down. They're still up a goal. They don't need to force things. And they'll send it over to this near side. Back to Hamza Mashriki. They'll try to draw in more pressure. We'll just send it over the far touchline for a Toronto throw. The hard challenge, onwards we play. Toronto maintaining possession. Good ball, quickly played. He's got one-on-one. Will run out of real estate, and that will be a goal kick to come. Goal kick to come. And well flicked on. Will be a set piece coming out. Brishna can't believe it. But they better get on the same page because the ball is in. Still going, there's a foul going against Brishna, a set piece, and possibly a card. Here's the replay. Served back post, and it will travel over the goal. Corner kick to come. Opportunity for Toronto Pamir. And they will send it in quickly. All away from Brishna. Sent back in. And the flag is up. It will be set piece coming out for the offside decision. This one sent long. Well flicked on. Only a few minutes left in this first half. Next goal, of course, incredibly consequential. Will be a throw on the far side for Brishna. I'm sorry, will we go the way of Toronto? One could go either way, really. It was two players who came together at about the same time, and it looks like it will be a Toronto throw. Sent in. Oh, an errant touch there from Toronto, and Brishna will take over. And forward. Lovely move there from Brishna, but can't quite break through. He'll keep it on the ground. Now send it back. Long switch, just a little overcooked. It will be a Toronto throw here on the near side. Come down the line. And all the way back for the goalkeeper for Brishna. I think they'd be okay with the 1-0 scoreline going into the half. A lovely turn, but not able to continue possession. Toronto running it down and winning it back. This one will trickle over the near touch. It's been sent away. Ping pong's around. Brishna caught in a dangerous spot. Oh, this is setting up nicely. Taken, what a save from Ramza Mashriki. He got a perfect touch to that, able to touch it off the outside of his own bar. Will be a corner kick to come. Let's take a look at this replay. Really well worked by Toronto Pamir. One of their better chances of the half. Here comes the in-swinger. Service from Toronto. And touched up in the air. Goalkeeper will come and collect. Strong showing from Ramza Mashriki. In goal this half. Lovely touch from Brishna. That is a foul going against Brishna. This will trickle all the way into the corner. And Brishna will keep it in. Toronto run it down. Should just send it back. Ooh, that isn't not a great pass back, and will be a corner kick for Brishna. Something from nothing. And chances have been lacking the last 15-20 minutes for Brishna. They started off the game hot, of course, scoring that goal inside of the first minute. Looked good for a few chances early on, but haven't been able to manufacture too much heading into the half, and this is a chance to really add some cushion to their lead. Be an outswinger. Well delivered. Goalkeeper will collect. Send forward quickly. That's not a great ball forward. Brishna picking right up where they left off. Well, one out of the back. That was dangerous, and that will take us into the end of the half. Brishna of New York leading by a score of 1-0 over Toronto Pamir. Started off with a hot first-minute goal from Brishna, a returning finalist from last year, but Toronto Pamir able to right the ship. They found several chances of their own, kept out by some great goalkeeping, and now we'll see 45 minutes should declare a champion here in this ASF Afghan Sports Federation Finals Championship. And then, of course, stick around afterwards for the trophy presentation. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll take our quick break now.
What a beautiful game. We are at halftime. The score is 1-0, Brishna of New York. We wish both of team success in a beautiful second half.
was a quick goal to say the least, and that's an understatement. It was first minute, probably first possession of the game. Brishna able to round the corner, send a ball across, and tap it in. Since then, Toronto Pamir have righted the ship and played much better, but still trailing by a goal. And we are underway. If you're just joining us, welcome. Tell your friends to get back from the kitchen and turn the live stream back on, get the TV going. We got 45 minutes of action to sort out a champion. Don't forget to like and subscribe. This is good ball forward from Toronto Pamir. They're able to regain possession. The captain for Pamir sends it over to the far side. This was delivered to the attacking midfield. Still going. Ooh, a nervy moment. And in the end, Brishna forced to give away the corner kick. It was a class challenge, but almost so much more for Toronto Pamir. Here comes the set piece early. Delivered into a dangerous area, partially cleared now from Brishna. There is a shot, didn't have that much venom on him, it blocked anyways. Toronto Pamir looking much better as the game goes on. Good ball forward to the end line. Kept alive, but only just. Brishna will send it out for a throw in the corner. We mentioned Brishna bringing experience in this tournament to the table. They were finalists last season, narrowly defeated by Atlanta FC in the finals, but they found their revenge in this year's edition. And now just a short 40 minutes away from championship glory. Right now though, have to find their way out. They play the ball to the near touchline and back. Good pressure from Toronto. Still Toronto not allowing it out, but this one will trickle innocuously over the end line. Goal kick to come. In the midfield. Toronto will win it and get it on the ground. Errant pass. What will Brishna do with it? It's a good battle. Brishna coming out on top. Will send it back, but Toronto Pamir all over it. And there's a foul going against Brishna. Pamir will have a set piece in a dangerous area inside Brishna territory. Ramzan Mashriki stands tall in goal. Will stay on his line. Oh, that's a great ball away from Brishna. Still not cleared though. The captain for Pamir looks to send it in. We'll send it back first. Pamir showing good patience, keeping the ball on the ground. And just touched out by Brishna. Well, it looks like it's going to be a throw for Brishna. I didn't see it that way, but down the line. Lofted up in the air. There's an overlapping run on. And a great challenge there from Pamir. And inside. Shot is blocked. There will be a Toronto throw coming out. Wood almost kept alive, but it will be a goal kick. He ran out of space on the touch, on the far end line, sorry. Mal Garabal will send it in. He's gonna elect to play from the back. Good ball into midfield. There's space for Toronto. Needs to let this go. That's a perfectly timed pass. Flag stays down, and oh, the challenge. That is gonna be a set piece. I thought we had played advantage there, but the referee does call it back. Set piece just outside the 18. Let's take a look at the replay. Was an off the ball foul right about as the ball had been played in to the box, so not a bad call at all. And a very dangerous chance for Toronto Pamir to deliver one towards Ramza Mashriki's goal. Mashriqi lining up his ball. And anticlimactic on the end of that. Well, the Toronto players, they feel there was a corner, there was a touch in there, but it'll just be a goal kick to come. Well flicked on. Pamir intervene, but then lose out. Here comes Brishna. Good overlapping run and sent across. Toronto get behind it. Sent back into the 18, backside. Great clearance from Toronto. Well, take a touch over the end line for another corner kick. Brishna pulling bodies forward. Towards goal, but no real venom on that. Shot was always rising. And a goal kick. Brishna touching it forward, but no recipient there. Now Toronto moving the ball really well. To open up the field a little bit, and will do so. Sending it over to this near touch line. That is an advantage. Toronto still going. And onwards we play. Letting it go both ways. And this one will be called back. Another foul. This one's getting chippy here in the second half. Will be a Brishna set piece right at midfield. Sent across the box. A little overcooked, but we'll keep it in, Brishna. Sent across the box. Toronto looking to break out. A good ball forward. Into the corner for Brishna. I'll send it across. There's an overlapping run. We'll find the man on this near side. Still moving the ball well. This one's served into the box. Could be interesting. And there's the goal. It's 2-0 for Brishna. Fantastic service, but the player did so well with it. Able to take that out of the air around the defender and then finish it with the narrowest of margins. The Brishna players celebrating with their fans. That much closer to a finals championship.
A beautiful goal by Brishna. Now the score stands at 2-0, Brishna of New York. Now John is
Roger Pamir coming straight down the middle, looking for a response. That's a clear foul going against Brishna. And if not the first one, yellow card. We'll definitely see a card for the second one. I think there's no doubt left on that one. There's no dissent there for that one. And Pamir will send it across. Ooh, there's a shot for a handball. Advantage played, and that's possible penalty. But onwards we go. We'll take a look at the replay in a few moments, but for now, ball still in play. Here's Brishna trying to get numbers forward. Toronto able to defuse this one. And that will be called back for a foul. Let's take a look at this potential penalty kick decision from a moment ago. First, there's the potential handball. It's a good play on. I mean, it's tough to see how that one wasn't given, but the referee had a better angle on it than we do here, so benefit of the doubt. Let us know in the chat. Was that a penalty kick or not? It's not going to change anything, but I'm curious to know. I have a strong feeling your answer will depend on your allegiance in this game and which team you support, but curious anyways. This one trickles over the end line, and goal kick to come for Brishna. Take a look at this one more time. Thomas with the goal to double the lead for Brishna just a moment ago. An excellent goal by Thomas. Sent back. This is a dangerous moment. Pamir will get it forward. They've got numbers. And a foul right in the midfield. I don't agree with that decision quite as much. Did look like there was some ball there, but another tough decision. It's not an easy game to call. Down the line. Sent into the box. Toronto feeling out this Brishna back line. Haven't been beaten today, Brishna, but have been cracked showing in the second half, despite the scoreline. Shot taken, and that is a shot wasted. Goal kick to come. in the midfield. Well flicked on by Brishna. Shots for a foul not given. And this one, certainly not a penalty if there's no penalty on the other end. Here comes Toronto. Back in the saddle, sending one forward. It's 1v1. They've got a man in the middle. But Brishna doing the safe thing and just clearing it into the next parking lot. They're coming together, players, and something to sort out. Getting a little bit ugly. Let's take a look at the replay. I missed that one.
All right, players, calm down, please. Hey. Players, both teams, please calm down. There's no need.
Watch the replay now 5 times, and it looks like there was a pinch from the Brishna player, and then
Thank you, players, for calming down. No need for...
and then it was a definite retaliation from Toronto, so no one innocent here. Onwards we play. Good decision from the referee. Sent into the box. Goalkeeper gets a touch on it and well away from Brishna. Brishna taking over, trying to work down the far side. We'll take our final water break here. Stay tuned. Final quadrant of this match. Short time for Toronto to score 2 goals. Or
Players,
for Brishna to take.
please don't talk to each other. Separate.
We're gonna take a quick break. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you in just 30 seconds.
Smart. Combine the more bosh.
about that, ladies and gentlemen. Our controls stuck. We're back underway. After that water break, down the line from Toronto. And good challenge from Brishna. We'll see a throw for Toronto. And back inside, Toronto still trying to find their first way through to goal. Trailing by the 2 goals. Looking much closer this second half. They will send it outside, but it took a touch on its way through. Sent across. Goalkeeper will take a punch to it. Still alive though for Toronto. There's a potential foul. Onwards we play. Brishna makes a hard contact on its way through, and Toronto back on the ball. Sent back, and now Toronto looking for their way in. There's a late challenge, and this will be a set piece for Toronto. Just about 25 yards outside of goal on the far side of the 18. How will Toronto approach this? Certainly within shooting range, you'd expect from the way they have this set up, it might be directly on target. They could also serve it to the back post. 74th minute, just about 16 to play, plus stoppage. Here comes the service. Oh, it's a good ball and well held by Shriki. Sent over to the far side. Challenge from Brishna. There's some hands there, but onwards we play. Toronto back on the ball. You feel the urgency building as the minutes tick down in this championship final. There's a good ball, but a little too direct, and goalkeeper will just let it fall to the turf. Shriki will play from his feet and now lumps it forward. Walking a tightrope on the far touchline. Toronto able to intervene. Down the line now. Crucial challenge there from Brishna. Lots of space forward for Toronto. And they find something through. Looking for a service. It's blocked all the way over into the corner for a throw for Toronto. Player down. For Brishna. Long throw into the 18. Straight up in the air from Brishna. Oh, and seems everyone went to sleep there for a moment. Toronto takes on the shot. It's just wide. Not a bad strike from the captain of Toronto, Pamir. Take a look at the replay. It'll be a goal kick to come. Just one goal would infuse a whole new life into this Toronto side. Just about 13 minutes left to play. Sent high. Sorry about that. Toronto takes it down out of the air under some duress. And there's certainly a case for a foul. Onwards we play, and the foul will be called. Decision to be made. There could be a sending off here in order. The question is there cover? The referee will have to decide. One thing's for certain, Brishna looking very strong at this point late in the game. It's an opportunity for Brishna to ice this game here from 23 yards out. Comes the strike. It's low and it's parried away. The follow-up effort cleared off the line, and Toronto jailbreak. Everyone streaking forward. They have some players up the field, not able to take advantage of the counterattack, but still on possession. Toronto will stretch the field now. Sending it into the middle. Brishna not going to be troubled with that ball. It's sent forward. Flag stays down. Is there a finish here? Oh, it's just wide. Goalkeeper irate about this, but this was a gilded chance for Brishna. I don't think they'll live to regret this. I think 2 goals will be enough, but that's certainly what iced it. We're back underway here. Toronto on the far side. Toronto still working hard, trying to find something. Well controlled, but no decision made, and now Brishna coming the other way. There's a good ball, gashing open this defense. Is there a ball in? They send it across and out for a corner kick. Almost kept alive. Here comes the service. Brishna not committing too many players this time. To the back post, goalkeeper gets a hand to it, and there is a foul coming out for something off the ball. Just a reminder, at the culmination of this match, we will have a trophy presentation ceremony commemorating top players and teams from the tournament, put on by ASF, the Afghan Sports Federation. Stick around in the live stream. We'll have that for you live, of course, here on YouTube. Ooh, the errant touch sees Toronto forward. Toronto will have to retreat. That's a good ball forward from Brishna. Ooh, nervy moment. And the foul going against Brishna. Foul going against Brishna here. Have to pull something back here to change the dynamic of this game. Give themselves a chance with the final dying minutes. The long ball served in. Goalkeeper will easily collect. Mashriki patiently waiting for his teammates to get out. That's definitely a foul push in the back, but onwards we play. Still going. Toronto Pamir looking for the pass, but not really connecting on the same page. Brishna looking strong, coming forward. There's a run. Will find the shot, and it's well saved by Jarowa. Player down for Brishna. Toronto don't care. They'll look for a ball in. This is sent forward, and it's just off the bar. Outside of the post, the only thing standing between Toronto and the goal. Take a look at the replay here. It all started with that excellent save just a moment ago from the other end of the field by Toronto's goalkeeper. Almost culminated in a goal. The Toronto Pamir player down, that's frustrating. He did so well to control that one and find his way in on goal, but could not redirect it into the back of the net. And that maybe one of the last chances of that caliber we'll see for Toronto. The time ticking down here. It's about 5 minutes left to play. Plus the stoppage. It's well flicked on by Brishna.
How is it going, Noah? Do you think Pamir's going to make a comeback?
I do not think there's a comeback in order. I have to be honest here. I think that was the chance, if there was one, from Toronto FC, but I just think you only get so many moments, and the momentum right now not in their favor.
I agree. Had they taken advantage of the penalty, I mean the last ball.
The last ball, that's right.
Had they scored that, I think it would be perhaps maybe a different game.
We all know it all starts with one. There are no two-pointed shots in this sport, so it starts with one, but the time is certainly going to be a factor here. Brishna, they're a smart team, and I think they're going to show they know how to close this one out.
Very true. However, we've been watching a lot of Euros and Copa America, and we see that in the last minutes,
True.
One team scores and the momentum completely changes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Well, either way, we're having fun. The crowd is having a great time.
Absolutely.
The weather's cooling down a little bit, which is great.
Yeah, I'm excited for this trophy presentation. There is not a trophy presentation that I've been to that compares to the one here at ASF.
I agree. We started these tournaments some 25 years ago when I used to live here. Obviously, I live in California now, but it seems like every year has picked up and gotten bigger and better.
Do you recall when was the first year? Was it exactly 25 years ago?
25, 26 years ago.
26 years ago.
We had a team named Ariana. That was the beginnings.
Ariana,
yes. Which I'm sure you heard of Ariana name before.
Yeah.
And then ASF was formed, and it got bigger and better, and it's been enjoyable. You know, you get all the crowds here. They have a great time. They come from all walks of life, from New York, from Virginia, Virginia teams, of course, California. Now we got Canada, who's participating in these tournaments. So on that side as well is getting bigger and better.
Now let me ask, now that I've got your ear, ooh, hold on first, there's a chance. Brishna still going, can they serve it top of the 18? The shot comes and that will be a penalty kick. And a chance for the nail in the coffin. It's not looking good for Toronto right now. Brishna counterattacking very well and finding the foul. Let's take a look at the replay.
A penalty kick called by the ref for Brishna.
Penalty kick decision. Now, I did have a question. I'll keep it for after the penalty kick.
Sounds good.
But I don't know. What do you think? You think the goalkeeper can come up with a big save here, or you think it's going to be 3-0?
You know, anything could happen. I saw penalty missed in the Euros yesterday.
He's got some wingspan, this goalkeeper. Oh,
Goal.
and that's 3-0 for Brishna.
The penalty kick was taken by number 8 from Brishna and scored this. The score now is 3-0 for Brishna.
Well, it might be just about it. We're going to change the score here. And I'll ask my question.
Sure.
So, is the tournament always played in Virginia? Has it been played in any other area? I know last year it was here, and it's a great location for it.
The tournament has been played for the most part in Virginia, but it has shifted July 4th maybe once or 2 times. But, you know, so there's Memorial Weekend, there's Labor Day. As you know, there's a tournament coming up in Las Vegas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, so that's coming up for Labor Day weekend, which is going to be a great tournament as well. I hope some of these teams will participate in that tournament as well.
That's exciting. So there's multiple tournaments throughout the year, and the 4th of July one is always here.
Yeah, the 4th of July has got a signature basically, California stamped. I'm sorry, Virginia.
Virginia, yeah. Now that you're a California man, it's on your mind.
Yeah, I love people. I enjoy coming here, and you know, I get to see old friends, and you know, this gives me an excuse to come here every year. So, and I enjoy it every time.
This is a huge tournament. Would you say this is one of the bigger ones, or is this the kind of the flagship tournament, or?
You know, this is one of the bigger ones, and had one of the Virginia teams been in the final, I think you will see double, triple the crowd today.
Yeah. I mean, it's hard to get a crowd that come all the way from Canada or New York.
I give a lot of credit to all these players for the hot temperatures. It's been on the field, as you don't know, it's been probably 120 degrees because of hot turf.
Easily. I'm a goalkeeper myself, and
Oh, you are? Wow.
I mean, it's tough for me. I feel bad for the players because I'm overheating just standing in goal, you know, tracking the play.
And also the Afghan American community appreciates you because you put a lot of hard work. And for those who are away, this morning I couldn't make it, but I watched your broadcast and I loved it. It was great.
I appreciate hearing that, man. I love it when we get to interact with the fans in the chat. YouTube's a great medium because we can, you know, real time hear from people, and I learned stuff about different players, different teams, you know, and people get to talk a little healthy smack and then also be, you know, come together in the camaraderie of the sport.
Absolutely.
That's what it's all about. Will be a set piece. A little frustration mounting here in the late stages. That was a kind of a tackle, rugby style, and it will be Brishna set piece.
You know, it goes to show Brishna's got a good program over the years, over the last 2 decades. They almost have like you would say they have a club, and they generate players from development from a younger age. And like I've seen the left fullback, as you see the young man on the left side with the knee braces, he's been playing for at least 20 years.
Wow.
That I can recall.
That's incredible. I saw him warming up, and I knew he's got a couple of years on him, but that's an incredible career.
And they got 2 national players right now on the team. Number 12 is he plays currently for the Afghan national team.
There he is.
This young man with the ball.
Field general distributing it out to the far touchline and getting it back. Yeah, this is the Brishna that we spoke on, the veteran ability to just maintain possession and see this win out.
And as you mentioned, we usually have a lot of recruiters from the national team who come out here every July 4th, and they select actually certain players for the national team from abroad, obviously.
So you might know this. What's the best way to kind of follow and interact with the ASF as a community? I saw there's an Instagram that didn't have the most stuff. There's a website too. What would you say is the best way to kind of keep up to date with all these happenings?
I would say their website. And also social media.
Social media.
They got a big Instagram page and Facebook.
And there's a Facebook page.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely.
Well, I'm sure many in the chat, you're aware of ASF and you're here, so you're aware of the events. But if you aren't already, check out ASF, check out the Afghan Sports Federation, check out their Facebook page, check out their Instagram, and of course check out their website.
Also, not to forget, I know there was a big, this wasn't only soccer this weekend, there was a volleyball tournament and there was a basketball tournament. I actually participated in a volleyball tournament myself yesterday.
Did you?
Those were indoors at George Mason University. There was a great turnout for volleyball as well. I wish it was grass. I would have loved it more. Easier on the knees, but
yeah, I hear that. Hey, where's the live streaming for the volleyball? Let's get in that gym.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, there's something going on.
Yeah, a little commotion. I think the players are frustrated.
Yeah, it's a hot day.
Brishna scored a goal in the first minute, which was a big deal.
Yeah. That really set the tone for this game. I think.
Come on, guys. Let's play the game. No talking.
Toronto, for periods of this game, have actually looked even the better team, if not at least level with. But when you go down early against a team like Brishna, it really sets.
Number 7,
It's hard,
Basir John.
Tough to come back from. Brishna taking their time. We're into stoppage time now, so I imagine we'll see a whole lot more. But Brishna just going to send it into the 18. And that is the final whistle. Brishna are your 2024
Game is over.
Cup champions. 3-0 over Toronto FC. Congratulations to Toronto.
The result is 3-0. Brishna, our new champions for 2024 ASF Afghan Cup.
Congratulations to Brishna. You know, they deserve it. They played very hard.
fans, make your way to the field for the trophy ceremony. Where are the Brishna supporters? Also, don't forget your vendors. They have food, ice cream, drinks for you guys. Enjoy. Okay, Team Brishna, please bring your team captains, coaches. We're going to start the trophy ceremony. Same goes to Toronto. Congratulate the ASF staff for another successful tournament. This was the 26th year anniversary of the ASF Zamadou theme. دوستان عزیز از دو تیم‌ها تقاضا میکنیم که نزدیک به استیج تشریف بیارن بدالا برشان تقدیم میشه. I ask both of the coaches to please bring your teams here as soon as possible. Fans, please do not throw any trash or water bottles or anything on the turf. از طاهریان مشرقی خواهش میکنیم که سر استیج تشریف بیارن. Pamir Soccer Club, please bring your team over here. The coach and the captain.
از تیم پامیر کانادا خواهش میکنه که تشریف بیارن. تیم برشنا, they are already here. Pamir would like to request all the players from Pamir, Toronto to come near the stage.
Check, check, 1, 2, 3.
That's got a better quality sound.
Check, check. Alex, check, check. Check, check. Agora o Brishna check, check it.
از پلیرهای تیم پامیر تورنتو خواهش میکنم که نزدیک استیج تشریف برن و تروفی خود بگیرن. روین جان with players, please come near the stage.
از تماشاچیان عزیز خواهش میکنیم که داخل میدان بیاین، از بازیکنان استقبال کنن. Kids, ladies and gentlemen, please come to the field and let's show these guys some love. They put their hearts and souls into this tournament. The players, the ASF staff, put your hands together for them. One last time, we're going to call the Pamir players to come over here. You guys played hard. We appreciate you. Check. Put your hands together for Pamir. And read. Okay. از روی جان ستارزاده خواهش میکنیم که روی استیج تشریف برن.
هموطنان عزیز السلام علیکم. ما با نمایندگی از فدراسیون ورزشی افغان از ویرجینیا از تشریف آوری هر یک شما تشکری میکنم. امیدوار هستم که چند دو سه روزی که همراه ما بودین روزای خشک داشته باشه. میفهم هوا یک کمی گرم بود ولی ما از هر یک شما ممنون هستیم که شما تیم ها را تشویق کردیم. Just for benefit of everybody, if you don't mind, I will speak in English. Ranger, just wait a second. On behalf of the Afghan Sports Federation, I want to thank all the fans, all the families, and everybody who came to the tournament and supported us. I want to thank every one of them. Please give yourself a big hand of applause. Second, I want to thank all the teams that participated in this tournament, all 12 of them. Thank you for making this tournament an unforgettable event. Thank you. We witnessed a really good championship. In our eyes, both teams are champions. But unfortunately, one comes first, the other one comes second. But we look at both of you as our champions. We love you all. We love you both. I want to thank just a few members of the organization that without their help, their dedication, this event may not have been possible. First, and most of all, I want to thank our champions with the ASF. Johnny Mujahidi. Please give him a big hand. Without his hard work, his dedication, probably this tournament may not have been what it was today that we witnessed in the past 2 days. So thank you, John. If I forget anybody's name, please forgive me. On second to right next to Fahim John Mujahidi, Ismat John Abbasi, right here. Give him a big hand. Javed John Sani, Jamil John Faryadi, Faiz John Begumon. We have 2 or 3 new members that came from Afghanistan. They are well-known people. I just want to briefly mention them. Rausjan Megbin. Rausjan Megbin, he was into basketball. He was the Secretary General of Afghan Basketball Federation in Afghanistan. And also, recently he was president of the Afghan Basketball Association. Give him a big hand. Yasinjane Mohammadi. Yasinjan, he recently, 3 months ago, came from Afghanistan. He was a big part of the Afghan Football Association. And Ustad Saburi Azizi, who is not here, he was president of the Afghan Basketball Association, coach of the Afghan girls national team. So we thank all 3 of them for their dedication and commitment to the sports. Some other members of the organization that have been with us for a long time. Azizjane Azizian, I don't know if he's here or not. Abdullah Munawar, Ismail John Hosseini, coach of the national basketball team from the 70s, Dr. Nader Atash, Abdul Ali John Hamidi, wa Ajmal Ghani, Raisi organization. Also, I would like to thank our sponsor. Without their support, partial support, the sponsor, Amin John Abbasi, who paid for a portion of our expenses for the stage. He covered the stage. And Masood John Akbar from Morgan Stanley. Give them a big hand. Thank you for supporting us. Tarjan Mashtiqi, we all know who he is. I don't know if he needs any introduction, but he was a member of the Afghanistan national football team. Give him a big hand. Love you. With that, there's also a few members that we forgot. Isajan Arzo, who has been member of the Virginia and then moved to California, to not a good state. Isajan Arzo, named John Arzo, and his brother Omar John Arzo, big part of that. Without any further ado, I would like to give the mic to our champions, Fahim John Mujahidi. But before that, to appreciate his commitment, his dedication, his hard work, I have a token of appreciation, a medal for him. It's a surprise. This is from the Afghanistan National Olympic Committee. And I was authorized to give him this medal. This came from Afghanistan. Fahim John, give him a big hand. And now, here's the mic to Fahim John.
Thank you, Atik John. Thank you guys very much. I don't deserve all this, but I'm proud of myself. I don't know about you guys. But anyway, Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Congratulations to Brishna and their organization. They're a well-run organization. They have a habit of winning trophies. Everywhere they go, they win trophies. This is what they do. Ruin John and his crew. Ruin John and his crew that came all the way from Toronto. They drove 9 hours or 10 hours. They played their heart out. They were playing 2 games a day in 100-degree weather. It's not easy. I got dehydrated looking at them.
it's been an honor to have all these teams with us. I'm going to start with the top team, alphabetical order. I have their names, so I don't want to forget anybody. Okay, see if I can find it. Afghan Premier from California. I know we have some California boys here too. Afghan Soccer Club from Virginia. Atlanta FC. Almu FC, which is a newcomer to our tournament. It was a wake-up call for them, but they were a good team. Inshallah, they're going to do better next year. Brishna, our champion. FCA, our FCA. One thing I want to say about FCA, they put their heart into this tournament. Their coach and the manager, Faiz, they worked so hard to put this team together. And unfortunately, they didn't get the result they wanted, but my hat's off to them. Etihad FC from New York, Kitchen United, which is a new team. Inshallah, they're going to do big things in the future. Led FC, which is a new team also to our community. Toronto Pamir, our runners-up. Toronto Pamir Soccer Club. We miss Mabujan. Mabujan couldn't come with us because this weekend was his wife's birthday, so he was not allowed to travel. So who else? Omai FC from New York and Zilzala FC that played in quarterfinals. We thank all of them. Without their participation in the tournament, would have never been the same. And also all the fans that are here to support us. We love you all, and we'll get better and better and better, inshallah. Throwing a tournament together is not an easy task. It takes a lot of hard work, and I had a really good team around me. But I want to mention one guy that always had my back. Atirjan, of course, Atirjan is the backbone of this whole organization. I don't have to say that. But the one guy that was always by my side, anytime I needed something, I called him, and he answered, he came through, which is Faizjan Beguman. I don't know where he went, but thank you, Faizullah. Thank you for all the help. And I also appreciate this medal from Afghanistan. This is an honor. Hope to have you guys back with us next year, inshallah. Like I said, we're going to get better and better. One more thing. I want to thank my beautiful wife and my family for supporting me and being with me, because I put in a lot of hours making this happen, and they didn't complain. They were always with me. Thank you so much. I love you all. Thank you. I would like to ask Ruin John and his captain to come up and collect their trophy, please. Hey, let's not forget our DJ tonight, Maudujan, my brother-in-law. He's doing a great job. Oh, you guys can stay here. Congratulations. 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 You guys can stay. What is it? Yeah. All right. Okay. Everyone stay there. Thank you. Appreciate you guys being with us. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. Inshallah, next year, Mabujad promised me that he will be here next year, inshallah. We'll have him back next year, inshallah. Thank you, Ruinjan. Okay. I want to say something about Brishna FC. Ibrahim John Mashriqi couldn't be with us because he had to travel to Afghanistan. We missed him dearly. We wish him safe travels, but he said he's going to send his brother and his son to be with us. So we appreciate you guys. Congratulations on your trophy, championship. Rahimullah Jan and Gorash Paiman, who is my CR7, GP7, come on up. Rahimullah Jan, come on up, please. Rafi Jan. Mashriqi said, I want to give you the mic, please. So you can call your players. Thank you. By the way, I designed their t-shirts. It says Kahraman. Well deserved.
Assalamu alaikum, everybody. It's too hot. I don't want to make a delay here. Congratulations to both teams. They deserve to be in the final. I just want to announce everybody's name for the medals, and later I'm going to announce MVP of the tournament and the best keeper of the tournament. All right? So you just listen, guys. Okay? All right, Brishna soccer team, can you line up, please? Yeah, the first person is getting the medal is Rafim Mashriqi, Hamza Mashriqi, Malik Mashriqi, Mohsin Mashriqi, Omar Mashriqi, Waris Mashriqi, Basir Mashriqi, Jalaluddin Shariatia, Gorash Paiman, Aslam Ubaidi, Omar Ubaidi, Javed Khan, Wais Baburi, Ali Ahmad Sherzai, Adam Akbari, Thomas Safari, Ahmadullah Sadat, Mehdi Nouri, Umaid Hashmat, Nurullah Amiri, Sabir Azizi, Arfanullah Habibi, Artem Teskar, Isa Ramadan, Fazal Nabi, Muhammad Nidi, Feroz Meherdel. Zahir Mashriqi, assistant coach, and Qasim Mashriqi, come to the stage, we want to hug you. Couldn't do anything without you. All right. Now, 2 possessions.
Hey, come, oh, mommy's right there.
The Brishna Football Club committee decided to MVP of the tournament is Jalaluddin Shariatya. All right, MVP amongst the goalies with 6 games, 0 goals. Hamza Mashriki. Thanks for the families that they are here for the support. We cannot do anything without you guys. Thanks for traveling here. Two more people or person, whatever, that we could not do anything about it. They said Ibrahim Kaka is in Afghanistan, and now we cannot do anything, you know, and organize everything without Rahimullah Mashriki and Rafi Mashriki. Their right decision, the right time, subbing, and everything belong to these 2 people, and congratulations to them. And one more thing to the players, that's not in the end. We have to be prepared for next one and next one and next year and next year, inshallah. All right. Thank you for the organization. It's a very peaceful tournament. I like it, I love it. Everybody from the community, thank you to all. Have a good night. Guys, wait for the trophy.
Oh, Brishna. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la. Oh, Brishna. Hey guys, no firework, please. This is artificial turf, it's gonna burn. So please, no firework. Come on, bring. Now, I will ask for enjoyment to give the championship trophy to Brishna of New York, the new champions. Give them a big hand.
Congratulations. See you next year.
Let's Should be all the way down, so let's get up, chop it up. Let's get a sheet,